Hey guys, so I'm making this video raw dog and unedited just to basically ask a question. So one thing I've noticed from time to time, and this is with a lot of tech tubers who review mid-rangers and budget devices, there's always that person that, for me at least, the way I see it is like they're looking for validation. They're looking for validation in the fact that when other people are talking about a particular phone that's coming out, the specs that it has, it's a mid-ranger or a budget device. There's always that person that's like, just completely trashes the phone and then makes mention that they got a $700, $800, $900 phone. And I even see this in live streams too. People will be like, always gearing towards flagships. And I always wonder if they really understand that, or if they don't understand that we as consumers and we as techies already know that flagships are good. We don't need a heckler always constantly trolling to say that they have a flagship. And then if they are, what type of validation are they looking for? Like, are they looking for people to just drop everything that they're doing and appraise them because they have a flagship phone? There's several things that's wrong with all this stuff that I always find to be funny, interesting, and wanting to know, because it's like, what validation are you looking for? Are you looking for a good, quick high five? Are you looking for everyone to bow down and worship? Like, exactly what is it that has a person troll to the point of saying something that we already know? We know flagship phones are going to be great. Why do we know this? Because it's the obvious. It's a flagship for a company. Samsung, HTC, Motorola, LG, they have flagships. These are the phones that carry the company year after year after year after year. Without question, do they have their flaws? You bet your butt they do, because there's always something that's wrong with either one, something that's screen resolution, battery issues, camera issues, whatever, it's there. So there's not a perfect flagship anyways. But when taking a flagship that is meant to be a flagship for a company and priced at a high amount, and then going into, a live stream or someone's video and just constantly trolling everybody on there, making mention of your newly purchased flagship device or your 1-month-old flagship device, what is the gain out of all of it? Now, I know someone's going to say trolling, but trolling is an action of what they're doing. But there's a reason behind it. Do they want people to admire them and have full admiration for them because they have a flagship phone? There are things in life that are more important than buying a flagship phone. And a lot of people who watch my videos and watch my colleagues' videos obviously are looking for better options out there that don't cost them a whole lot of money, because they'd rather do other things with their money. Like, everybody's different. Not everybody needs to have a flagship. I made a vlog months ago about people judging people based on the type of phone that they have. And I really wanted people to kind of get the message out of that video, because technically you should never be judged by the type of phone that you hold. And then again too, when you do that, you kind of make a butt out of yourself, basically, because I know people that bank big money, that are successful, way successful than I ever imagined to be, and they rock something that's like $200 or less. So yeah, how would you make a judgment on that? You could sit there and tell that person, no, yeah, you're a low income, poverty type person. And then if they were to prove it and bust out their bank info to show you what they're rocking in their bank account, your jaw would drop. So you can't really judge people based on the phones that they have. Holding a flagship doesn't make you a special person. Doesn't make you someone that people are going to have full admiration for. If you want people to admire you, do something positive in life. Forget the tech, forget any of that stuff. Do something that matters. Something that, people aren't doing today. Be helpful. Go out there and volunteer your time for nonprofit organizations. You can do things like, you can help with the Boys and Girls Club. You can help with the Big Brothers or the Big Sisters program. You can help at a food bank. You can help in all these other places. Like, instead of spending your time doing something that is worthless, like trolling and causing issues with people just to get a rise out of it, do something productive in life. Try that. That's my message out there. That's just what I want to throw out there. So yes, if you guys agree with me, drop a like. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So to close this video out, let's take a moment offer my prayers, to those involved in the shooting at YouTube. I know a lot of people are making videos about it. I didn't want to do a whole video about it, but I do want to say, that my prayers are out there for speedy recoveries for those injured and for everyone affected by it. It's a sad thing. Let's not go politic-wise, but just take a moment. I did. My son didn't, but yeah. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later.